So this question has been a long way coming, right? Will Emily finally reunite with her real father, and also will Emily's mom and the first love that is there finally reunite? So that is what we're going to answer on this video. If this is your first time coming across my video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on bell notification to get notified when I upload a new video. So generally on my channel, I do reviews on Starlife series. And them guys, moving straight into the video without wasting any of your time. Let us find out how Emily finally found out that Dave is her real father. Before Emily knows that Dave is the father, Emily's mom called Mitty have finally met Dave in the mansion, because obviously Emily is now living in the city, and now the mom as well have moved to the city with Emily. And now when she moved to the city, she united with Dave. But when she met with Dave, she and Dave agreed that they will not tell Emily about their relationship, neither would they tell Emily yet that they are the parents, so that the girl will not break down, due to she has been facing a lot, from forced marriage to humiliation in the in-laws to being pretending to be a maid and so on and so forth. So that is it. And then don't forget that Malini's mom, called Anu, is actually a bad woman. So she did her investigation because she saw Dave and Mitty's closeness, and she found out that they had a thing, and she also found out that they were the parents of Emily. So that kind of angered Anu the more, and that is now when the whole secret blew up. So Anu, when angry, started screaming at Mitty, that is Emily's mom, for ruining her life and now ruining Melanie's life. And Mitty apologizes to her and says that she was also oblivious to Dave being married as she was, and she continues to refute Anu's claim that she slept with Dave to get money. So Anu started calling Emily a bastard child and threatens to tell everyone about her. Fearing that it will spoil things for Emily, Mitty gets down on her knees and started apologizing. Emily and Aditya comes there, and Anu tells Emily that Dave is her father. So the person that actually told Emily that Dave is her father is actually Anu. So Dave comes there and is shocked, and Emily as well is shocked. And Emily started thinking about the time that she spends with Dave, and Emily started being in denial mode. She started like refuting, like, no, Dave cannot be my father. No, it's not possible. And don't forget that Emily hates the father, obviously, but Emily loves Dave. You understand? So this is just like kind of conflict that they always show in Indian movies. Hates their father that they have not seen, but will always be close to the person that they did not know is their father. And when they find out that the person is their real father, they start going extra or more. But anyways, in Emily's case, she was still in denial, and Dave tells her that it was all true and apologizes for not being there for her as the father, and despite wanting to. Anu tells that he cannot do anything even now because he have promised not to give Emily his name while she is still alive, and she asks Mitty and Emily to stay away from her and her family. So Aditya, who was still standing there, warns Anu that he will call the police on her, and Anu shames Aditya for not thinking about Malini's feelings, and she says that she wants to tell the Tripathis about this as well. Aditya agrees and tells her to do anything that she wants to do, and to see what will happen to their reputation once the truth is out. How Dave abandoned Mitty and Emily will be out, and Dave stops them and goes towards Emily, and Emily leaves heartbroken. So guys, when they were still doing all this whole drama, Anu still took Dave with her, and a disturbed Emily sits in the rain and start imagining how everyone have reacted when they found out about this thing. And Aditya tries to calm her down and tells her that he already knew the truth even beforehand. So this is quite an emotional moment for Emily, if you ask me. Like, it's not fair to her, but it is what it is. But I still blame that her dead father. Imagine, after finding out the whole truth, you couldn't even apologize and stand firm by your daughter, and trying to make things right. That your wife still carry you come out, even though you are still married to the wife, you still have to you still have to make things right with your daughter. Don't you think so? Don't you people think so? Anyways, do let me know how you think about this update in the comment section, because for me, I think Dave is totally wrong in all way. So guys, I'll see you on my next video tomorrow. Bye guys.